Hi everybody, here's Luca. So these are going to be Luca's go home videos. These are meant for you to refer back to after the fact. This is going to show you where Luca is in his training, how he was trained, and how you can move forward with him. Anything that is on here, of course, I'm going to go over at the go home, at the drop off, as well as any questions you have. We'll get all those answered. A couple things I'm going to show you out here, then a few more inside. I'll start with the most important behaviors, which are also Luca's strongest behaviors. So the first thing is his recall. Three things you want to think about his recall. You want to think about using a high and happy tone of voice, a high value treat, which is something that he really likes, and a high amount of praise when he gets to you. There's a hand signal. It's to bend down and tap my leg. I'll go ahead and show you. Luca, come. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Luca. Again, we've got some crunchy treats today. I would recommend for your practice at home to get some soft training treats that are easy and quick to chew. As Luca gets bigger, these kind of treats will be okay, but right now, soft ones are better. Luca, come. Good. Good pup. Good boy. Get it. Eat your treats, boy. Eat your treats. So you see another thing that I'm doing is going backward, walking backward. That's going to kick in Luca's instincts to chase, as well as make this fun, increase his speed. You don't always have to do that, but if you're practicing, it's good to work as hard as you can for Luca to succeed. So I'll show you the one last time. Make sure we're on camera here. Luca, come. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Get these treats, boy. Good boy. I think the second most important behavior, again, one of his strongest, is his leash skills. I'll demonstrate it real quick while he's off leash. Once he's done looking around for free treats. Luca, let's go. Good. Good boy. Let's go. Good. Good boy. Let's go. Good. Good boy. Again, that phenomena where they're checking out when they're chewing, which I don't blame them. You want to think of these treats or rewards, praise, play as their paycheck. Anytime you ask them to do anything that isn't what they want to do, that you're asking them to work, so you want to pay them with their treats, just like you or I would want to be paid. So think about it like that. So he's stopping to cash his check with these crunchy treats. I'll add a leash so you can see exactly how you can practice this in real situation while you're on the sidewalk. I've got Luca in a 6-foot leather leash. The material's not important, just the fact that it's non-retractable. I'm going to put the leash in my right hand. My left hand's got a treat. Luca, let's go. Good. Good boy. Let's go. Good. Good boy. And if I change directions, Luca, let's go. Good. Good boy. Let's go, boy. Good. Good boy. You don't have to use treats forever. Once you and Luca get a routine down on your normal walk, as long as you're not letting him pull you along, then you guys will work together well as a team. Luca understands focus and engagement with his handler, so once that happens and you guys are bonded, you'll have a good walk. Let's go, pup. Good. Good boy. A couple other things we can do out here before I run out of treats. He's gonna offer one behavior and I'll give him a second, he'll offer the other behavior. So he's got a good engagement here. He wants what I have. He's willing to work for it. There it is. So I'm gonna recall him to me and then ask for these two behaviors, show you the command and the hand signal. Luca, come. Good. Luca, sit. So the hand signal of this is your elbows to your side, hands open. You want to think about picking his nose up. Down is an open palm to the ground. I've got Luca on a leash here because, good boy, because sometimes he needs a little leash pressure to remind him. Let's go, pup. These are commands and not suggestions or negotiations. I'm not sure how good the definition is here, but he's chewing. He almost had a free one. Luca, sit. Good. Luca, down. No. So I'm glad he's doing this. This gives me a chance to demonstrate. Luca, down. Good. Good boy. Good pup. Okay, pup. So the leash pressure is not about punishment or hurting him, simply guiding him into the position you want. One more time. Luca, come. Good. Sit. Good. Luca, down. No. Down. Good. Good boy. Good pup. Good boy. Luca, let's go. Good. Good boy. So I think one last thing I can show you here is a stay. We'll use a sit stay to start. The hand signal is like a police officer stop sign. Luca, stay. The idea here is that he's going to hold this until he's released. I can move around. I can move to him, move away. No. And I'm going to get picky now, and he's supposed to hold position. Sit. So I'm going to get him back up, even if I have to move him. Let's go. Good. Sit. Stay. So I don't want him to go down into his down. I want him to hold. Here, I'm going to make it easy for him to succeed. So we won't make this really, really long, drawn out. Okay, Luca, come. Good. Good boy. Last thing is his down stay, the one he loves. We'll let him show this one off. Once he's done looking for the free treats, free paychecks, free money. So he's real distracted now. If he responds, it's a pretty good of him coming off a distraction. Luca, come. Less than enthusiastic. Good, but I'll take it. So Luca, I'm gonna let him offer this, which he seems to wanna not cooperate now, of course. Luca, down. Good. Good boy. Luca, stay. So this is the one he likes, his down. And I'm gonna, no. Luca, sit. Good. Luca, down. Good. Stay. So I'm glad he's done that. He allows me to demonstrate that this is simply about returning him to where he started. It's not about getting angry. It's not about a punishment. Stay. I can remind him, stay. No, stay. Of course, I want him to succeed, so I'm going to make it easy for him to succeed. Okay, boy. Good. Good boy. Good pup. Good pup. Good boy. Get it, get it. We'll have a little party, as much party as we can have with these treats. Let's go, boy. Good boy. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good boy. Get this treat. Good boy. Good boy. Get your treats, boy. Eat them. Eat them. Good boy. Eat your treats. Good boy. So he did good with this. There's some other commands we'll show you inside. We'll set up in there and talk to you soon. Oh no. Hi everybody, here's Luca. So just a few commands left that we can do here inside. First is his kennel command. And I'll show you the crate game that we use here with all the dogs to practice this. I'd suggest you do this at your house prior to him spending a long time in the crate. It'll help him make some positive associations. Really easy game. I've got some treats. I'm gonna lure him into the crate, give him the command, recall, and turn it into a fast-paced game. Luca, in. Good. Okay, Luca, come. Good. Good boy. Luca, in. Good. Okay, Luca, come. Good. Good boy. Okay, Luca, in. Good. Good boy. That one got stuck in the back. So, I can see it. I'm gonna help him here. Good. Okay, Luca, come. Good. Good boy. Good boy, Luca. So that's his in command. You can use it to get it into crates, in cars, into rooms, into anything that it makes sense to have him go into. So he's got a place command. That's the other good one inside. This is a Kuranda bed. That's a brand name. It's also known as an elevated bed or a hammock bed. Good. Good boy. And we use them because they're very durable, but you can get any brand you want. So Luca's expected to stay here on place until he's released. If you don't have a Kuranda bed or a Kuranda bed like this, then anything that's distinct from the floor is going to work. The more distinct, the better. That's why we use an elevated bed. But the bed that comes in the puppy pack will work, and I'll show you how we can readjust him to that bed or customize him to that bed using a leash and any other spot that's different from the floor. I've had people ask me to do it on ottomans, couches, different things. So I'm going to release him from this. Okay, Luca, come. Good. Good boy. Get it. Good boy. I'll pick that up just to keep it special. I've got the command list here. I know these we covered. Leash walking. So Luca's leave it command. I'll show you how that's going, how you can, or where he's at and how you can help him. I'm sure you'll want to practice this. So what I've got here is some dry kibble. So I've got a low value treat, and then I've got regular training treats here alongside. And so they're a higher value treat. I'm going to use this leash if I need to help him, remind him what the command means. I'll show him the treats here. Leave it. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So I'll show you again. If he wants to eat a few of these, it's okay in practice. Obviously, in real life, he'd respond to the command and you would move on. Another thing with this command is that I would recommend using leash pressure or whatever you have to do if it's a real situation. Don't rely solely on the command. So I'll show you one more time here. Leave it. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Praise, play, those are all good ways. Play is distracting and sometimes so it's harder to use. Praise will be more from an owner for sure. I think that's the end of the list here. Luca's getting groomed today. I'm going to make sure that I get this posted, send you an email here quickly this afternoon, definitely before I leave tonight. And then tomorrow, I should be there between 11 and 1. And if you have any questions, write them down. Luca did great with all this. He's a good boy. I'm sure you're going to love him. We'll talk to you soon.